Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video, we are going to solve this math algebra problem. And here we have 5 to the power of a minus 5 to the power of b equals to 3000. And we can find the value of a and b in this problem. So that the very first thing we are going to do is here first we focus on the left hand side. And now first I can just copy down this term and we write it as 5 to the power of a minus 5 to the power of b equals to 3000. So here you focus on this equation, and you know about 5 to the power of a is an exponential function, and we know that an exponential function always gives us the positive value. So it means that 5 to the power of a is the positive value. Similarly, we know about this term, and this is also an exponential function. It is also gives us the positive value, and in the right hand side we see that it is the positive value. So if you subtract two positive integers, then we get here, or two positive values, then you get here an positive value. So it means that our first value is greater than the second value, because you know that if we subtract 3 minus 2, it is equals to 1. It means that because 3 is positive 2 and 3 is greater than 2, then we get the positive value 1. So that here our first value is greater than the second value, that's why we get the positive answer, which is 3000. So that we write here 5 to the power of a is greater than 5 to the power of b. And now we compare both of the sides, and we see that our a is greater than b, and we call this as equation number 1. So now here you see that if a is greater than b, and if I can add some constant value in the right hand side, then this inequality will becomes inequality. So if we add some value k in the right hand side, so this inequality becomes equality, and we call this as equation number 2. And now we put the value of a equals to b plus k in equation number 1. So here equation number 1 implies that we have 5 to the power of a, so we put the value of a equals to b plus k, and it will becomes 5 to the power of b plus k minus 5 to the power of b equals to 3000. And now in the next step we break the exponent of this term, and we have 5 to the power of b plus k, so we write it as 5 to the power of b into 5 to the power of k minus 5 to the power of b equals to 3000. And here we see that we have 5 to the power of b be the common exponential function, and we have 5 to the power of k minus 1 equals to 3000. And now in the next step, you see here we have 5 to the power of b, and we know about 5 to the power of b because here our base is 5 and 5 is the odd number. So if you can take any power of an odd number, it will also becomes an odd number. So we can say that 5 to the power of b is odd number. And similarly, here you see that 5 to the power of k and 5 is odd, so you can take any power of 5, it will also becomes the odd number. And when we subtract 1 from odd number, so it will becomes the even number. So we see that 5 to the power of k minus 1 is an even number. So now we convert, or now first we make the factors of the right hand side, and then we decided that which factors in the right hand side are even or odd. So that here we make the factors of 3000, and now first we divide it by 5, because here we have some factors which is involving 5, so that we start it here at number 5. So that we have 5 6 is a 30, and we have 0 0, and we again divide it by 5, and we have 5 1s are 5, we carry 1, 5 2s are 10, and we have 0. So now we again divide it by 5, and 5 2s are 10 and 5 4s are 24. So we make the factors of 3000 are 5 to the power of 3 multiplied by 24. So this is the factors of 3000. And now here you focus on this value, so its base is 5, so it means that it is also an odd number, and this 24 is the even number. And now we will compare both of the sides, and we compare odd and even numbers on both of the sides. So now first we compare odd numbers, and in the left hand side we have odd number is 5 to the power of a. In the right hand side we have odd number is 5 to the power of 3. Similarly, in the left hand side we have even number is 5 to the power of k minus 1, and in the right hand side we have even number is 24. And now in the next step we first focus on the first case, and in this case we compare both of the sides and we see that bases are same, so that we equate its exponents and we easily get the value of a equals to 3. And now we move towards this case, and here we move minus 1 to the right hand side and we get 5 to the power of k equals to 24 plus 1, and you know that 24 plus 1 becomes 25, and we write 25 as 5 square. So in the left hand side we have 5 to the power of k. So here you see that bases are same, so we get the value of k equals to 2. So now here, in order to find the value of sorry, here we have a 5 to the power of b. Okay, so we write this term as 5 to the power of b. So you get here it is the value of b. So here we have the value of b is 3 and the value of k is 2, and now we put the values of b and k in equation number 2 and we easily get the value of a. So that here we write from equation number 2. So our equation number 2 is a equals to b plus k, and the value of b is 3 and k is 2, so that we easily get the value of a equals to 5. So finally we have the value of a is 5 and the value of b is equals to 3. So now we check the values of a and b. Is the value of a and b satisfies our given question statement or not? So that we check it here, and first we write the given statement. It is 5 to the power of a minus 5 to the power of b equals 3000, and now we put the value of a and b. So the value of a is 5 and it will becomes 5 to the power of 5 minus 5 to the power of 3 equals to 3000, and 5 to the power of 5 is equals to 3125, and 5 to the power of 3 equals 125, and this whole equals to 3000. So when we subtract 3125 by 125, then you will get here 3000 equals to 3000. So it means that the value of a and b satisfies the given question. So a or b be the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.